Everybody, happy Thursday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Thursday NBA free pick video with a little bit of MLB. In this video, we have two separate fantastic plays coming your way. We got a Dabble 4-man play today for the Rocket Boost promo. We got a Dabble 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. We're going 300 to win 3,000 on that one. And then over in the MLB streets, we have a Chalkboard 2-man play with a 4.73x multiplier, going 200 to win 946 on that one. Now guys, before we get rolling, I'm going to let you know in advance, I am recording this just before halftime of the game. It is looking like another ugly blowout. I have no update or information on any of the wins or losses for the day. What I do have is this one home run play we played earlier in the afternoon games. We hit the Gavin Sheets home run here for the 1,400, so not much else to put up for you guys. I will go over the updates and everything with you guys tomorrow, but for now, let's jump into this thing. You guys already know what to do. Let's get that housekeeping out of the way first and foremost here today, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our videos here, our free pick videos, and of course, share this thing with your friends. If you have guys or girls in the group chat that are into this sports betting and DFS thing, make sure you share it with them so they can take a part of this stuff as well. But most importantly, guys, like we tell you in every single video, please just take a second here to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, guys, when you guys are liking our videos, it is like adding to the tip jar here for us, so we appreciate it a lot. It shows us you guys appreciate the time and energy and the effort we're putting into these high-value free pick videos for you guys here on YouTube every single day. With that said, if this video gets to 1,000 likes, everyone on our winnable free plan will receive a VIP play sent to them at no cost. I'll show you how to get on the winnable free plan later, but for now, just make sure you get the likes to 1,000. We gave you that free play a little bit early yesterday. It was getting close to game time, and I wanted to make sure we had you guys another option. So I am not sure how any of those plays are going to go. What I can say is it's an ugly blowout, and we got a couple props that look live in MLB and NBA, but what I can tell you right now is, I am pretty certain OKC is going to finish these guys off tonight and end this thing. But luckily, today we have last night rather, and I think today we have a pretty good game ahead of us here. We've got a solid matchup. We won on last time here between the Pacers and the Knicks. The Knicks are down 3-1, obviously, so it's going to be an interesting one, but we'll bounce into that here in a second, guys. First things first, before we jump into this thing, I want to make sure we get the contest winners out of the way. In every single video, we like to give you guys a chance to win one free week of VIP. To do that, we ask you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below in the comment section. Then we take all those comments and drop them into this YouTube random comment picker over here. As you can see, we had 350 comments. Obviously, randomly selected. We have these three individuals to win that one free week of VIP. Let's see what we got here. JR-15, JR_15-Z8W says, let's get this green. N Jones 36222 says, let's get it, big bro. And then we have Mr. Universe-JH6YB with the little celebration signs there. So for you three, congratulations. We appreciate you guys taking part in the contest here. First and second, congratulations for winning that one free week of VIP. We'll need you three to please take a second, email support@inthegreendfs.com. We will need a screenshot of a YouTube username to save some time, and we will have to have that before 48 hours, guys. So please make sure you guys take care of that now so we can get you guys set up right away. Obviously, we get you verified verse, and we'll get you set up here within 24 hours. We don't tell you guys in every video, but essentially, it's going to take us about 24 hours to get these things set up, usually less, but just keep that in mind when you guys do send those emails so you can kind of be patient until our team gets around to it. Again, for the recap, I have no recap yet. We're doing this video just about at halftime of the OKC and Timberwolves game. Again, it's looking pretty disgusting already, and I hate to say it, but this series has kind of been a mess, so I'm kind of okay with it being over with. If they do end it tonight, if OKC finishes them off like it looks like they're going to. But with that said, we do have this early home run from Gavin Sheets. It was a nice payout, too. Put 200 up to win 1,400 with the plus 600 here. But that's all I got for you. I have no updates. I have two pitcher props look pretty good right now. Let me go ahead and mute that. Pitcher props look pretty good right now. But outside of that, guys, I'll give you the updates tomorrow. For now, let's get into the video. First things first, I'm going to give you guys a play today on Sleeper, as long as you guys have the light goal at 1,000. Now, this is a play you guys are probably going to want today, and I can only find it on Sleeper. So I'm going to tell you in advance, I have checked all the apps. Couldn't find it on Dabble, couldn't find it on Prizepicks, couldn't find it on Underdog, couldn't find it on Chalkboard, couldn't find this thing anywhere. We did find it on Sleeper. So to get this play, guys, you're going to have to get the 1,000 likes on today's video. Listen, we won 2 days in a row. Let's see, 2 days in a row. It doesn't look good today. I can't tell you guys what we're going to do for today's video. I'm going to be quite blunt with you. It doesn't look good with this score. But either way, listen, even if we were to go two out of four, we're good with that, or rather 3 out of 4. Sorry, we're good with that. So let's turn this thing into a dub here tonight. What you're going to want to do is get you guys a chance for the second play. Now, to get this VIP play, you have to get the video to 1,000 likes, and also you're going to have the Sleeper app. So we suggest getting Sleeper downloaded on your phone and ready to roll. First things first, guys, they'll give you a 100% deposit match bonus as long as you use the code InTheGreen. You get a free square today. I think it's Tyrese Haliburton. We're going to get the update on that later, but it should be Tyrese Haliburton for the free square. But guys, Sleeper offers those unique prop lines as well as adjustable prop lines, which is really what we take advantage of on Sleeper. And today, great example, we have a play on Sleeper that we cannot find on any other app. So we're going to take advantage of that, guys. Again, to get Sleeper, all you have to do is click on the description of the video here. Go to the very bottom link, and you're going to find this Stand Store link. It'll look like this, and we'll show you the breakdown on this later. But for now, it looks a little bit different on your phone, a little more organized. But for now, you get the idea. Click right here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. Now, for all you new guys and girls, InTheGreen DFS is our business name. DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports. We've been doing that since 2012 when it came out in our state. Crushing it, won pretty much all the contests DraftKings has to offer, and that's kind of how this whole thing got started years ago. With that said, our code is just InTheGreen. So when you click on Sleeper here, just make sure the code says InTheGreen, just like this, InTheGreen. Leave the DFS off, just InTheGreen, and you guys will be good to go for the play that we're going to send out to everyone in the free plan once we hit the 1,000 likes on today's video. Make sure you have Sleeper downloaded and ready to go, because I told you guys like this in every single video. We do have tens of thousands of players copying our plays now, and these lines do get bumped sometimes. Next, we do have the Betr app today, guys. We are sniping out certain plays in the Betr app, generally just boosted props. We only really use Betr for their boosted props, if I'm being honest with you. We do have a free square today for Karl Anthony Towns. You can take advantage of this to build your bankroll if you guys are new here. Do a little small bet with the cat free square and another play, and you get yourself some easy bankroll money, even if you take it out of Betr. But if you want to use Betr, guys, 100% deposit match bonus up to $77. Click right here on Betr. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. Next, let's get you to play number 1 on Dabble today. Now, I'm going to get this water real quick, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly what we did for this play. All right, let me get it here. All right, so first things first, just so you guys are on the same page, today is Thursday, and on Thursday, on Dabble, our favorite app, they have the Rocket Boost promo. Now, what you do with the Rocket Boost promo is it allows you to boost your total payout. So for today's play, it's a 4-man. And again, in order to use the Rocket Boost promo, you have to have a 4-man play, and it's got to be all in. So keep that in mind, guys. You don't have to use the Rocket Boost promo. You don't have to use all the plays we give you in our 4-man play. But what you do need to know is if you want to use that Rocket Boost promo, you have to have 4 players at least, so a 4-man play, and you have to have it all in. They will not allow that on a hedged play, so just keep that in mind. So obviously, on Thursday, we're going to give you guys a 4-man play. My Rocket failed, as you guys can see. So how the Rocket works, before I go too far, is when you log into Dabble, for all you new guys here, and if you guys haven't played Dabble yet, great day to get on Dabble. You're not only going to get a chance to basically win, let's see here, I'll tell you right now. So we bet $300 in this play to win $3,000. We're going to get a little more because the little extra here on the Rocket. Ours blew up and crashed on us, but we still get a little bonus. But for you guys that are new here, we're going to give you a chance for just $5 to win at least $300, maybe more on the Rocket Booster here, for just $5 if you're new to Dabble. So this might be the day to pay attention if you're new to Dabble. The Rocket Booster promo works like this. Before I tell you the play, I'm going to tell you real quick how it works. When you go to place your bet, when you lock your plays in, there's a little button underneath your 4-man play that it says Activate Rocket. You click that, it lights up blue, you see a little flame come out of the rocket. That means you're activated for the Rocket Boost. Now, once you lock in that play, meaning place your bet and lock in the play, you're going to be able to click this little button, and this little rocket is going to start blowing up and going up your screen, right? You're going to have this little red button down here, and you're going to click that button as soon as you want to stop it. Now, here's the way this thing works. It's completely random. Mine blew up instantly, so I had no chance. But last week, when I did one, I was able to get like a 14x multiplier on the Rocket Booster, which is fantastic. So keep that in mind when you do it, guys. Listen, there's no real rule of thumb. I like to wait till like 13 or so, and if mine doesn't get to 13, I let it blow up anyways. I don't really care. That's just my preference, but everyone does it different. I've got a friend that plays this stuff quite often. That doesn't work for the company, but just a good friend of mine. It plays quite a bit, and he's gotten really lucky on his Rockets. He's got like a 22, a 24, like shit that I've never seen. So either way, you guys do what you want with the Rocket, but remember, you can activate it when you open the app, and you'll be able to click it as soon as you place your bet. Now, as noted, we bet $300 in this play to win $3,000 with the 10x. Again, a little more with the 0.30, but I'm just going to make it easy for math for you guys. $300 bet to win $3,000. But if you guys are new, first time on Dabble, I'm going to show you in a minute when I'm done with this play how for just $5 you can do this play for a chance to win $300 at least, maybe more with that Rocket Booster. Let's get into it. Now, guys, remember, I tell you this before every play. This is sports betting. There are no guarantees in sports betting, whether it's a free play, whether it's a VIP play, whether it's an MLB, NBA, or NFL full season pass play. I'm telling you guys right now, I tell you in every video, we do not guarantee wins in sports betting. There is no one on the internet that can guarantee wins, so don't let them fool you. We use the word lock because it's fun, but there is nothing guaranteed in sports betting, okay? So keep that in mind. You pick the plays you like, leave the ones you don't. Same goes for our VIP. If you want to take certain plays, leave the rest, totally okay. It's up to you guys. VIP just means more options, and I'll show you that later in the video. We also have a special on the MLB pass that is going to be ending on the last day of the month here. So you have today and tomorrow, final days to get that special, and you're probably going to want it when the NBA ends. Now, with that said, here's the play. Play number one. This is pretty obvious as far as all the plays today. I would say this is the most obvious play. We are starting things off with Jalen Brunson over 31 points here. Now, guys, the 4-seed Pacers, we travel to take on the 3-seed Knicks at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, the point total in this game is 223. We like that. We saw it go up a little bit here. 223 point total, and the Pacers are 4-point underdogs, okay? Now, the Pacers currently lead this series 3-1. And on the Knicks side, guys, Karl Anthony Towns is questionable for this game. You guys saw what happened last game. It's hard to say what happens. I'm going to assume he plays, but I don't think he's going to be 100%. On the Pacers side, Aaron Nesmith is also questionable for this game. Both those players are game-time decisions. We'll know closer to game time. Now, in the 4 games this series, Brunson has reached this line 3 times. In his 2 home games, Brunson went way over this line both times, putting up 43 and 36 points respectively. Now, the Pacers team ranks 22nd in the NBA when it comes to points allowed to that point guard position, and we have continued to see Brunson take full advantage of that in this series. Now, guys, listen, we do not know the full health of Cat. We don't know what it's going to be. There's a lot of mixed matched information out there. A lot of people say he can barely move his knee. Other people say he's completely fine. I don't know what to make of it. All I'm going to tell you is I don't have a good read on it, and as far as I see it, he probably plays this game given its elimination game, but I don't think he's 100%, which is why some of these players are going to make sense to you here today. So here's the deal. We think Brunson is going to need to put absolute masterpiece of a game up here to be able to fend off these Pacers to keep this series alive. Guys, we love Jalen Brunson to take over and put this thing on his back here tonight, put this team on his back, and go over this line here for play number 1. Now, again, guys, this is a situation where if the Knicks are going to win, I don't think there's any way Brunson doesn't score these points. I don't think they have a chance without Brunson doing that. My personal opinion. Check this out. Outlier research tool. Guys, it's just a research tool. Remember, if you guys are new here, you don't have to use this. It's just a research tool. If you want a link to it, there's a free week link rather in our description of our video. You can click that there and grab that free week if you want. Again, it just helps you do your research. Now, guys, look at this. Last 5 games. Let's do this. We'll take this off first. Okay, so let's go last 5 games right here. As you can see, Brunson, first 2 games, boom, boom, goes over, misses on this one, and of course, goes over on that one. I want to point something out right here. When you go over here and you filter out his home games, right? This is where it gets fun. Brunson really does do work at home. Look at this. Last 2 games this series, 43 and 36 points in these games. We're talking, minutes 37.5 and 39. Nothing crazy, but guess what? Tonight, you better believe Jalen Brunson is on that floor for at least 42 to 44 minutes. This is an elimination game. Nothing matters if they can't fend these guys off. They're at home in the Garden. It's Jalen Brunson season, guys. It shouldn't be a problem here. Jalen Brunson over 31 points. If that doesn't happen, they're losing anyway, so we're rocking with that for play number 1. Play number 2, on the other side, we're going to Tyrese Haliburton, but today we're taking him for his points plus assist prop. Not the PRA, not the 3-pointers, not the assists, the points plus assists, and here is the reason why. On the Pacers side, we're taking Tyrese Haliburton again, and we're going for the points plus assists in this one, guys. Look, in the 4 games this series, Haliburton has gone way over this line twice. So he went over twice, went under twice, but the times he went over, he went way over. Now, last game he played was absolutely incredible, posting 47 points plus assists, respectively. That's insane. Look, you saw the last game. He went off. He put on a masterclass. I think he's going to do it again here today. Listen, not like last game. He's not going to go quite as crazy, but I think he's having a big enough game to where he's the majority of the Pacers team. Now, we know how the Pacers operate. They have a lot of guys that can step up. That's kind of what their specialty is, but Tyrese has started to get it going here the last few games. The last game, he really showed he wanted to bring this thing home. I think he's going to give it his all here. Even if they do lose this game, I think Tyrese Haliburton's your best player on that side. Pretty comfortable saying that over Siakam or anyone else in this particular situation. But guys, he gets a matchup with the Knicks team that ranks bottom 10 in the NBA when it comes to points allowed to that point guard position, which we know. We think he's going to keep it up here tonight. Whether it's the 3 points or smashing those dimes, guys, whether it's the 3-point splashing or hitting those dimes, we love Tyrese Haliburton in this one, guys. He's going to be involved in most of the offense. We see him being involved in, like last game, a large portion. If he's not scoring, he's probably assisting to the person that is scoring. So, big-time involvement for Tyrese here tonight. Big game for Tyrese Haliburton tonight and ahead of us here. In the Garden, Tyrese is a player that will step up and play big in situations like that. Obviously, it's a away game for him, but guys, the Garden in an elimination game, this guy wants to close it out here just as much as he wants to close it out at his home. Check this out. Tyrese Haliburton, last 4 games, you guys can last 4 games of the series, goes over with 42, under, and over with 47. The main kicker here is that these guys rank pretty poorly when it comes to points allowed to the point guard. But more importantly, guys, you see what's happening. Tyrese Haliburton is showing the world very clearly that he should not have been snubbed in that All-Star situation. In the Olympics, rather, with that, and more than that, he was rated the most underrated player in the NBA, and people don't like that. So he is showing people that he's not underrated. He's absolutely balling. I think he's going to keep it up here tonight, even in a losing effort. I think Tyrese gets it done here for over 31.5 points plus assist. And guys, just a heads up, you can use his rebounds if you want, but I do not see him having another 12 rebound game. I don't think it's going to happen. Not in the Garden. I think he's going to be active. He might have 6 or 7. He could have a good game too. So you're totally fine if you want to use the PRA, but we are absolutely taking, and same with Brunson, we're taking points first no matter what. But for Tyrese, we want points and assists. That's what we're looking into. That might be removed later in the day, so you might have to go with like a PRA prop. But just know Tyrese Haliburton over 31.5 points and assists for play number 2. Play number 3, this might scare a few of you guys. We are not worried about it. We had to have it. We are going to go with OG Anunoby over 2.5 blocks and steals. On the Knicks side, guys, we're going back to OG, but this one is going to be a defensive prop, essentially a steals and blocks program, blocks and steals play here. Now, look, in this series, OG has gone over this line 3 times with ease, only missing in 1. But the times he went over, he went way over. The one he missed by the hook, just so you know, he put up 2. But check this out. The games he went over, he puts up 6, 4, and 5 steals plus blocks, respectively. Guys, he only missed the one by the point 5, so keep that in mind. In a game where we think the Knicks are going to need to do everything they can to slow things down and tighten up on defense, we do expect OG Anunoby to play a big role in helping force turnovers in this game. Now, we know Cat is not fully healthy, so we need guys like OG and Josh Hart to step up in a big way defensively here. I think you're going to see, listen, let me just be clear. If something does happen to Cat, first off, 2 things can happen. Let's just say Cat doesn't play well, he's not feeling well, his knee doesn't work out, and he's more of a liability than a plus on the court. They'll put Mitch Robinson obviously at the 5, and they're going to move someone like OG, obviously OG or Hart interchangeable. More than likely OG goes to the 4. So you're going to get situations where you're going to get more opportunities for blocks down there. But more importantly, I just don't think Cat is fully healthy. I think OG is going to have to step up. We need turnovers. We need blocks down low. We need steals in transition. We need a lot to go our way here tonight. So I think OG Anunoby over 2.5 blocks and steals is a sharp play here tonight to get us that 4-man play. And also, check this out. Over here on the Outlier Research Tool, you're seeing it first. The last 4 games, that's right. You can see it right here. You don't have to do much more breaking down than this. He puts up 6 in that first game, goes under by the hook in that second game, puts up 4 in the third game, and puts up 5 last game. He's very, very active on the defensive side of things, and the Knicks have to slow this game down a little bit. Listen, we all want fast-paced games for fantasy production and for props like this, guys, but the truth is, these Knicks the only way they're going to have a chance is by slowing this game down a little bit. They're going to need some defense. Mitch Rob, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, these guys have to step up. I think OG plays a big role in this one with the blocks and steals. I have no issue at all thinking he gets to at least 3 here tonight, probably quite a bit more. OG Anunoby for over 2.5 blocks and steals. I think that line's a little bit too low for play number 3. Play number 4, guys, this might scare a few of you. I don't care. This is my play that I built. If you don't like it, you can leave it off. I really wanted to go Josh Hart. I'm going to tell you guys the truth, okay? I wanted to go Josh Hart because I wasn't sure of the health of Cat. And if Cat's out, or if Cat has any kind of limited minutes, you know Josh Hart's going to get more minutes. Not to mention, Josh is going to get his minutes off the bench. But I didn't go Josh Hart, okay? I'm not saying we're not going to have some shares of him in VIP. There might be some light sprinkles, but I changed my mind on this play. We're going with Mikal Bridges over 21 points plus assists. Now, there's a few reasons why we did this switch here. I'm going to tell you guys why we did it. So first and foremost, you're going to have a lot of trouble finding Mikal Bridges PRA props today. Most of the sites have taken his PRA props down, probably because his PRA has been phenomenal at home. But we like his points and assists. Now, his points and rebounds are really solid because he's scooping the boards too. But in the game, at home, we had 2 options. We could take his points over 17.5. And again, the reason why you're seeing the elevated points line is because Mikal Bridges is much better when he plays at home in the Garden. Much better. Not to mention, I'll give you more here in a minute, but check this out. So, guys, in the 4 games this series, Bridges has gone over this line twice. And again, those are both home games. Now, we know Bridges does play better in the Garden. I told you that a second ago. In the 2 games he played in this series, he notched this one pretty nicely at both those times. But the moral of the story here is that we think the Knicks are going to need some help on the scoring side of this thing. So, look, we don't know how healthy Cat is. I told you this before. We don't understand. We don't have a full grasp or a full lean on how healthy Cat is. And we think Bridges is going to help supplement some of that offense here, while Cat might not have it in him here on this one. Now, guys, keep in mind, Bridges is also Haliburton's primary defender. So he's going to be out on the court a lot. And in a game like this, given the seriousness of the situation, Bridges could easily play most of the entire game. This is a guy that you will see play all minutes of a game if he has to. Very similar to Josh Hart. I think we got Bridges up there for 44 minutes tonight. That's my lean here. If you get someone for 44 minutes on the court, as long as they're not in foul trouble, Bridges should have plenty of opportunities to score. They're going to need some help, and these guys rank poorly to the shooting guard position. As you know, Bridges slid over to the 2 now. I think this works out really well for Mikal Bridges here tonight. Check this out. Outlier research tool. You see it here. This is games that I filter out that were at home. So again, you're only going to see 2 here. He went under the ones that are away. But 2 games ago, 2 games at home, he does go under. Now, I want to point out, guys, just so we're on the same page here, this is not significant. You're not seeing a ton here in terms of like way over, like these games here, we went way over in Boston. But I also want to point out, it's important to know, it's really important to understand this, guys. When this guy's at home, and again, you're adding the Boston games in here, so this one's a blowout, right? That one's a blowout, so it's hard to kind of take these numbers at face value, but at home, pretty good. Almost 5 potential assists, 40-plus minutes a game. That's going to be ramped up to 44 probably. 16 field goal attempts here, hitting 54%. We like that a lot. I think he gets some extra threes in tonight, too. So if you want to consider him for an over 1.5 threes prop, not a bad idea. But tonight, we want the compilation of points and assists. We really want the points. We had to add the assist on because it just made more sense in this game like this. I think there's going to be a lot of Mikal Bridges scoring tonight. I think Mikal Bridges can score 22, 24 points himself, just points alone to help the team out. So I like Mikal Bridges tonight, over 21 points plus assists for play number 4. Yes, we did it over Josh Hart's PRA. If you guys want Josh Hart, you're welcome to take it. I couldn't do it. I had to pull the trigger on what made the most sense. I don't think Cat is going to be out of this game, which is why I think Mikal Bridges makes the most sense. Cat's going to be a little bit less than his normal self, and I think that Mikal is going to have to help in the scoring department. Not to mention that opportunity cost for the amount of minutes he has is just something we can't pass up in an elimination game. Mikal Bridges can play the entire game, and he very well may. So with that said, guys, this is our 4-man play today, so you can use the Rocket promo booster there. We got Brunson for over 31 points. We got Tyrese Haliburton over 31.5 points and assists. We have OG Anunoby for over 2.5 blocks and steals. And we have Mikal Bridges over 21 points plus assists. Now, guys, you can see what we did here. We think the Knicks are going to do their best to keep this thing tight. Whether they win or lose doesn't really matter. We need them in this game to the end. We need Brunson shooting all game. We need Bridges helping him out early, not late, Bridges. Don't wait to the second half, Bridges. Get us some points early in the game. Let's get that, 7 to 10 points range with a couple assists first half. I think he's no problem doing that. Some of these games he can spark and get hot quick. So we're looking for that from Mikal Bridges. Jalen Brunson's our closer. So what we would prefer is Brunson to be done, or Mikal Bridges to be done earlier and Brunson to be able to close this thing off late. Tyrese Haliburton's the only guy we really want to mess with here on this side of on this side of the thing, the Pacers side of the ball. And listen, there's a couple other plays we're going to sprinkle into VIP today, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're heavily concentrated on Tyrese Haliburton. We got a couple of sprinkles. You guys in VIP will know who that is. But for the truth for this play and for a lot of our main plays is Tyrese is our anchor tonight. He's in a situation where he's just a big time player in a big time situation right now, really trying to prove himself in the Garden, spotlight game, elimination game. Big time game for Tyrese. So we're taking Tyrese here. We're taking OG over the blocks and steals and Mikal for the points and assists. Now, guys, we bet $300 in this play for a chance to win $3,000 with a 10x. But if you guys are new here to Dabble, I'm going to show you right now for just $5 how you have a chance to use your $5 as a new user here on Dabble to build out yourself a chance to win a $300 payout or more with that rocket booster here today. To do that, go here to the description of the video, click on that very bottom link, and you're going to see the link for the stand store here. Now, you're going to click on Dabble here, guys. I'm going to keep it brief today on this one. I'm not going to go too deep into this, but Dabble does a couple things we like. The first thing is our 3-man plays on Dabble gives us 6x. Now, over on Prizepicks, the casual app over there, you're only getting 5x on 3-man plays. So the only reason you should be doing 3-man plays on Prizepicks is if you're using demons or goblins. That's totally fine if you're doing that. It makes more sense. But if you're not, guys, you really should not be doing 5x 3-man plays on Prizepicks. There are other apps you can get better payouts for, like here on Dabble. That is a 20% difference between a 5 and a 6x payout. You guys have got to get smart with that. When it comes to daily play, guys, you got to get it over here. Not to mention, we have a lot of fun with the 5 and 6 man plays over here on Dabble. We're getting 20 and 35x for them here on Dabble. We're only getting 15 and 20x on Prizepicks. We also have a lot of fun with these 8 and 12 man plays. Guys, expect a lot of these for MLB. Not so prevalent. We're doing single game NBA, so we're gonna do a lot less of these. But when you guys see the MLB come up here, again, we have just, guys, we're almost there. The finals are here. We got the last. This probably gets ended tonight or the next game. And then we're going to have the finals coming up soon. And after that, it's going to be all MLB until NFL season. So be ready for it. Again, we'll have other videos. We have MMA, other sports sprinkled in. MLB will be our main sport on the videos you guys will see here. So to get Dabble, guys, one more thing. Here on Dabble, check this out. We can follow each other. We can copy each other's plays. You guys can copy us. We can copy you. If you like to make your own plays, you want to have them copied by other people, Dabble will give you something called Copy Cash. They'll pay you out every Wednesday, 5 cents a copy. It's a fun little extra thing that no app that we know of does. Not to mention, we get that spin to win deposit wheel, and we get the Rocket Boost promo here on Thursday. You guys should all be taking advantage of the Rocket Boost promo as long as you have a 4-man play here today on Thursday. Again, to do this play for just $5 if you're new to Dabble, click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Deposit just $5, which is the minimum deposit. Most of these apps are a lot more, but the 5 is the minimum here, so it's a good thing to start you off with a low amount. Deposit that $5 on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Dabble's going to give you $25 free. You take that $25 free plus that $5 you deposited, giving you $30 on the 10X for a chance to win $300, plus, of course, the Rocket Booster promo. That's our play number 1. Remember, guys, when you make that $5 deposit, we get a little kickback, so we do appreciate that very much. It's the reason why we have these free pick videos. As long as you guys are doing this, we'll continue to have these free pick videos for you guys, so thank you for that. Make sure the code says InTheGreen when you type that in and deposit that $5. And, of course, there's your play. So, again, his play number 1 today, guys. It is our favorite play of the day. We even like it more than the MLB play, which is a 2-man play, much safer option. But we love this Rocket Booster promo. We want to run this thing to the bank here if we can. Getting you guys a nice 10X win will make everyone very happy, I think, here today, especially coming off a couple nice wins there the last few days. Everyone wants that to, finish off this May nicely and get us back on track before we run into the next month. So let's get it done. That's play number 1. Play number 2 is going to be in the MLB streets on Chalkboard. Now, if you guys don't have Chalkboard, you want that app. There's a few reasons. A, we can do solo picks like home runs and things like that you're seeing in our videos. And we can do a lot of fun stuff on Chalkboard. A, they have the solo plays. B, they have the very nice payouts for 2-man plays. Almost all of our 2-man plays are going to be on Chalkboard right now. Some on Sleeper, but mostly Chalkboard. They have the juice right now. If it's a 2-man play, we're getting a lot of value on Chalkboard for 2-man plays. They have the early cash out option. They have adjustable lines, and Chalkboard also has a bunch of new states available. So make sure you check these states here. There's a free square today for Jalen Brunson. So you guys can, if you guys are new to Chalkboard, you can add the Brunson free square to the MLB play we're about to give you. It's totally fine to do that. You can mix sports, doesn't matter. But again, if you want Chalkboard for the play we're about to give you, click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, just like that. Just InTheGreen. Don't add the DFS, just InTheGreen. And you guys are good to go for the play we're going to give you right now in the MLB streets. Now, that's the Chalkboard app. You get it right here by clicking Chalkboard. Here is the play. Now, this play is a 2-man play on Chalkboard. It has got a 4.73x payout, going 200 to win 946 on this one. Listen, here's the deal. I almost made it a 3-man play. I had a play that I really wanted to add to it. There's play 1, play 2 is over here. I decided not to. I wanted to give you guys something safe-ish. I think MLB play is pretty good. So I think we have a chance at MLB play today, which makes me happy. But I don't have all the details. I think we're waiting for O'Hearn to have it hit here at the end, I think. But either way, we want to keep MLB rolling for you guys. We want to show all of you new guys that are no longer, or guys that are playing NFL and NBA. We want to show you guys that MLB can be a lot of fun. A lot of people don't play MLB until they really get into it, and we make a lot of money in MLB. We have a lot of fun in the MLB season. Usually it starts off a little slower and it kind of picks up towards the middle to end of the season. It's just because MLB is very data driven, so we get a lot of our information that way. But there's also a lot of other variables here that we go into that other channels don't. So MLB is a sweet spot for us. We do have a lot of fun with it. We're going 200 here to win 946 with that 4.73x multiplier. Here we go. Play number 1, we're taking Brandon Lowe for over 1.5 total bases. Now, Brandon Lowe's going to be facing off against right-hander Ryan Gusto tonight. They are playing in Houston. Listen, Gusto has a 4.59 ERA with a 1.53 whip. Now, this guy throws almost 50% four-seam fastballs. Almost 50%. He's got a 5-6 pitch mix, but mostly four-seam fastballs are coming out of that thing. And Brandon Lowe is a lefty that eats four-seam fastballs for breakfast. Now, Brandon Lowe is not doing amazing this year, but he does have that power, and check this out. He's got a 249 batting average, he's got 11 home runs, 30 RBIs, and a 744 OPS. However, it is worth noting he's starting to heat it up right now. Now, in his last 22 at-bats, he has in his last 15 games, he has 22 hits. So out of 15 games, 22 hits. Starting to see the ball well right now, starting to get it rolling. He's a lefty that attacks right-handers well. And this guy, Ryan Gusto, is not very good against lefties. So you're going to see Tampa roll out some big lefties over there tonight. Brandon Lowe, one of their top lefties for power. I like him tonight for a possible home run, but more than anything, over these 1.5 total bases for play number 1. Play number 2, we're going back to someone we love. We had so much fun with this dude last year. He helped us make so much money last year in the MLB. Going back to our guy, Brent Rooker. He's having a little bit of a slower start, but he is about to start crushing. And here's the deal. Tonight he faces off against right-hander Jose Barrios, and if you guys know anything about our videos, we tell you every single time, you guys already know, we attack the shit out of Jose Barrios. Now, the story behind that is playing DraftKings many years ago. I think I told you this guys in another video, but I played a lot of DraftKings over the years. I won almost all the contests, and except for the millionaire on NFL, which we'll probably get it this year. But with that said, we play a lot of DraftKings here. Honestly, most of us guys here play the DraftKings. The two girls don't, but everyone else does. With that said, check this out. Jose Berrios was a pitcher that I played a few years back, and I put him in a game, and I looked up my phone. The inning wasn't even over. It was inning one. First inning. I looked at my phone, checked out my DraftKings, and this is the day it was like a Sunday, I think. I had some extra time. I was kind of chilling. He had negative 17 fantasy points in the first inning. He didn't even get out of the first inning, got smashed. So I played him again 6 days later, whatever it was. I tried him one more time. He had negative 17.5 fantasy points in the second inning. So I gave up on Jose Berrios a long time ago, and now I attack the shit out of him. I found his weaknesses, and he works really well for us as far as attacking goes. But guys, check it out. Berrios currently has a 4.22 ERA with a 1.36 WHIP. In his 11 game this series, Berrios has given up 61 hits, 30 earned runs, and 10 home runs. We expect these Athletics to tat him up here tonight nicely, guys. Listen, these guys can hit, and he cannot pitch well right now. Rooker currently has a 254 batting average with 12 home runs, 27 RBIs, and a 785 OPS. Now, Rooker has hits in 7 of his last 9 games, but guys, he is very much due for some positive regression here. This is about his time, and he crushes Berrios' pitch mix. So I think he's in a prime position tonight for a home run. I'll be honest with you guys, we probably will for sure have Brent Rooker for a home run in this game against Berrios. I'm going to pretty much tell you now it's probably going to be in there. I was so confident in his home run, I almost put it in this play, but I decided, you know what, let me not do that. Guys, don't take what I just said and go crazy. You don't have to put it in the play. You can run this play and run his home run separate if you want, which is probably what we're going to be doing here today in VIP MLB Pass. We'll probably have Rooker for a homer. But for this play, we love Brandon Lowe and Brent Rooker for over 1.5 total bases each. To win that 946. Now, guys, keep in mind, total bases work like this. If you guys are new here, I'll give you a quick rundown. It's total bases earned, right? So it looks like this. If you get a hit early in the game and a hit late in the game, you're good to go. It's 2 total bases. If you get a double, triple, or a home run, which these guys easily possess that power, that's already 2, 3, or 4 total bases, so you're done, okay? So you're looking for 2 singles, or you're looking for, a double's great. These guys both have double off the wall power. They both have homer power. Good spot here today. Relatively decent speed for dudes that have power. And we're not talking about speedsters, but they can stretch a base if they need to. More importantly, they got the power in those bats. So we like these guys a lot for play number 2. Now, as you guys see here, remember, if you guys need Chalkboard, click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the coast is in the green. You're not going to get this payout anywhere else besides on Chalkboard for this 2-man play. So, guys, you got to get on Chalkboard for that reason. The 2-man plays are just way too juicy over there. And we're going to take and keep riding those things out until they change that on us. Now, one more thing, I'll get you guys out of here. That's play number 2 on Chalkboard. Play number 1 over here on Dabble, our favorite play of the day. I'm going to show you one more thing before I get you out of here, guys. This is our stancer, okay? A couple quick things you guys need to know so you can be successful here and so you can know what to click and what to utilize if you're new. Guys, these are our promos. If you need any promos or bonus money, we very much appreciate if you get them here from us. Now, you can get them wherever you want, but if you get them from us and use code InTheGreen, we do want you to know this is how this channel is supported. So the only reason we're here giving you guys more than 1 free pick a day, 2, sometimes a chance to earn a 3rd, is because you guys are clicking these links. So we appreciate that very much. Make sure you guys keep doing that. Use code InTheGreen if you need anything here and help you get some promo funds to get your accounts boosted. Now, we also have our YouTube channel. Obviously, it's called InTheGreen DFS. We have a second YouTube channel. It's called InTheGreen DFS Picks. Just add the word picks at the end. We suggest you subscribe to that, guys. If something ever happens to this channel, and listen, YouTube does a lot of crazy shit. I have friends in the industry, friends in multiple industries that have their YouTube channels randomly shut down for a week or 2 before they get it wrapped up and fixed in 2 to 4 weeks. So that can happen any moment. We want to be proactive about that. Obviously, we don't have that issue, but if we did, we want to be proactive. So you guys know there's a second channel. You can always find our videos. You never miss out over there on InTheGreen DFS Picks page. Also, we post the win compilations. All of April are posted. If you guys want to see our great month of April and go see the wins we had each day, you can see them there. You can also see the wins we have in May. They're starting to get posted. They're almost done. We got a few more to get caught up with. We got the update here today. But also, guys, Instagram. We're trying to grow Instagram right now. We're almost where we need to be to start giving away some stuff that adds value for you guys. And we know you guys want value. And to get value, you don't just want to come see the wins we had. That's great if you want to check out our services. But a couple things about this place, about Instagram. So first, we post our wins every day on Instagram. Now, once it doesn't matter, we don't know what time, we're going to give you an exact time per day, but you can see our Instagram story to see the wins for the day before. It gives you a rough idea of have we had a good day or a bad day, if we hit free plays or VIP plays, if we hit MLB full season passes or NBA pass plays, you'll see it there on the story. Also on Instagram, we have all the win compilations for April up as well. May is almost done now. We'll have that done soon. We're trying to get caught up so that every time we have like a big winning day, like a legitimate big winning day overall, we can show you guys that so you can see the idea of how those slips hit and how we do them. But most importantly, there on Instagram, guys, we're going to be doing some giveaways. We're going to be giving away some random picks here and there, some free weeks of VIP. Make sure you subscribe there. Make sure you guys are kind of, liking the videos and commenting where you can. Just engage a little bit there, and it'll help you guys win some free stuff is there. Once we get to 1,500 followers, which we're almost very close to here, we'll be giving out some little like special plays. So there'll be a little mixed in random special play. You guys can add them to your plays, do whatever you want with them. We'll have some cool little plays that we would normally give in VIP kind of popping out here once in a while. So with that said, guys, the final thing here, most important part of this video, click right here into winning picks, free and VIP. Now this is our winnable. Our winnable houses all of our plays, from our free plan to our VIP option to our NBA full season pass, MLB full season pass, and of course our NFL pass once it comes around. Everyone's going to want that one. And I'll tell you the special on this today. You're going to want to pay close attention. It's the last time you guys are going to get this offer. And I know a lot of people are going to be asking for it, but we have to stick to our guns on this. And there's a reason why it's such a profitable package and why the package has such a cost to it. We'll get there in a second. First things first, guys, free plan. Everyone should be on the free plan by now. If you watch this video more than once and you're not in the free plan, that's on you at this point. Don't get upset if you miss any wins. That's on you. We've already told you what to do. It takes 3 seconds to sign up, cost you $0. And once you're on the free plan A, you get all these free plays sent to your phone as soon as the video is done. So when this video is done, we take this play, the NBA Dabble play, and the MLB Chalkboard play, and we send them right to your guys' phone. That way you guys have what's called ELV, or early line value. That means you can get Brunson now before it gets pushed to 22 or 32, 33 points. You can get, OG Anunoby before this prop gets removed. Sometimes these props get removed. If they don't want to push it to 3, they'll take it off altogether. If it gets too hot, they'll take it off. So keep that in mind. Get on the free plan for that. Not to mention, guys, if we get to 1,000 likes in today's video, everyone on the winnable free plan will receive an additional VIP play sent to them at no cost. Next, VIP plans. We have the weekly and the monthly options. Look, the weekly option is $99 a week. Your choice if you like that. Most people go with the monthly here because A, it's $2.99. You save $100 by going with the monthly, and our play style really makes more sense when you go with the monthly because our play style is not like everyone else's. We don't have to win every day. We're not looking to win every single. Well, we always want to, but we don't have to win every day. We can win once or twice a week and be very profitable here with our platform and how we do things here. But again, guys, VIP picks and plays work like this. You get all VIP picks and plays for all apps sent right to your phone. You can use the buy now, pay later if you want. Remember, guys, VIP plays does not mean we're giving you some kind of better play. VIP play means you're getting more options. Now, our players can do what they want. They can copy all of our plays. They can tail some of the plays. They can pick their favorite plays out of it. But you're going to get a lot more options with the VIP plan. Just keep that in mind. Again, our free plan is very important to us. We work very hard. It helps us build our business. So it's very important we have a winning free plan. But the VIP options have plenty more options if you want more options there. Next, guys, NBA Pass. Don't worry about it. It's too late for that now. But what we are going to do is anyone that buys the MLB Pass, we'll get the rest of the NBA season at no cost. You get all those special NBA full season pass plays at no cost. You get basically today's game and however many games you have in this series, and of course the finals will come at no cost. But here's the big deal: the MLB full season pass is generally $2,000. It goes until October 2025, includes the MLB playoffs and the World Series. Anytime there's an MLB slate, almost 100% of the time, unless we have something like some terrible weather or something we don't want to get involved with. But almost every time there's an MLB slate, we're going to have plenty of plays coming your way, plenty of options for you guys to choose from. Take the ones you want, leave the ones you don't. Tail them all if you want to. It's completely up to you. You're going to get plenty of great MLB option plays here. Again, if you want to use code MLB now, it will drop the price 50%. It'll give you a chance to get it for $9.99. That will end at the end of May. You have 2 days left to get that completed. I think we're at 2 days left, right? 2 days left to get that done for the month of May. I'll tell you right now. Yes, two more days. Once the 31st is up here, this plan is going to go away. You guys have to pay full price from this point forward for the rest of the MLB season. And we assume once you guys start seeing how we get rolling here in the MLB, most of you guys will probably want to get that deal while you have the chance. Use code MLB now. You can still use the buy now, pay later. You get this 50% off, and you can still use the buy now, pay later option. And we'll add the MLB pass for no additional cost. Lastly, guys, in every video, we like to give you guys a chance to win one free week of VIP. To do that, we need you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Now, you can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. By liking and subscribing, by liking the video, you have a chance to get us to that 1,000 likes so we get that extra VIP play. And by commenting below, you have a chance to win one free week of VIP. Remember, guys, we drop all those in that YouTube random comment picker the next day, and we will pick 3 people to start every video to win that free week of VIP. And we will do that as long as we can. As long as we have the engagement, the likes, and the views, we'll keep doing that for you guys to give back to our community. With that said, guys, we appreciate you so much. We love y'all. Have a wonderful Thursday today, and let's keep on cashing.